Hey, chat. They need a hate on him for spinning, alright, mate?
Who went off
and start banning you.
Yeah.
It's
Nikita Mazepin.
It's a tricky
who went
one.
Off and into the barriers.
It happens quite. So, like, a lot of this is just because it's his first race, and you have what 18 cars or whatever in front, and there's so much dirty, just like turbulence basically, that he probably has very little downforce at this point because all of the air is like, you know, well, being pushed out the way by all the cars ahead, and he just then overcorrects it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is
Nikita
it's not like he couldn't have done it because
the barriers.
The thing is, it's such a big correction. It's like almost like look where his hands are, you know. His hand, it's not here because it's gone so quick. So it's pretty tough to save it, I would say. Not a lot he could have done. I mean, just tricky, that's all.
Yeah. Now.
A little over-ambitious on the throttle. I mean, in hindsight, yes, but a combination of it just being tricky, and the car probably not making it that easy for him either. Like
we'll try and
the worse the car you have, the easier it is to spin.
tuck in behind him and Verstappen and me right to the rear of the field.
Oh wait, that was Mick spinning?
Gasly, and there's cars going wide. Could have been Sebastian Vettel.
Oh, he does spin. Yeah, chat, do you want to start hating on Mick as well, right? Because he spun? Yeah? Do you want to start going, haha, funny? Nice spin, mate?
To the rear of the field, and
you'll make it even, right?
Spinning off as well. I wonder if he's tangled.
Here's Mick Schumacher. Well, that's the second house we've seen, with just where they put the throttle on and the back ends come
on. Go on, everyone, start hating on him as well, right?
With Pierre Gasly. And that's Nikita
You see? Geeks. What are you going to say now, geeks? What are you going to say now? You're going to start hating on Lando? Oh, yeah? I want to see this. All the geeks that worship Lando Norris, all the geeks that went online and started saying, we say no to MAZEPIN, whatever you believe, I don't give a shit what you believe. What you believe or disagree or agree, whatever, that's your problem, not mine. But I just want to see the people that are going to hate on Lando Norris the way they hated on other people online in the F1 community. Come on, let's see. I want to see people hating on Lando Norris. But you're not going to see that, are you? Lando Norris was defending Nikita Mazepin clearly on the audio. And if you don't agree with me and if you don't believe me, I'll leave the link in the description below. Very simple. Very easy. Very simple. Just get your geeky mouse and click on the geeky thumbnail. I'm in the geeky link. That's all you got to do. Just click on the geeky link. And what it boils down to, Lando Norris was defending Nikita Mazepin, saying, alright, don't laugh at him because he's spinning. Because the guy could have hurt himself, let's face it. 99% of the people who's in the F1 community who do review videos, doing 180 miles per hour on the bend, wouldn't even do 180 miles per hour on the bend. The majority of you wouldn't even do 50 miles per hour in a 1985 Mini. Never mind a F1 car. Let's face it. You sit on your couch, you sit there, you look at everybody and you think to yourself, yeah, I could drive an F1 car because I'm in a simulator and because I play F1 2020. You think you can get in a car and drive an F1 car? Doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. Because you can drive a geeky sim F1 2020, that doesn't mean you can get an F1 car that goes over 200 miles per hour. Because Nikita Mazepin could have hurt himself. He has had basically 2 days of practice in that car. Not even that. Not even that. Because they had to share winter testing. And I think half of the winter testing that was even out on track. So you got the guy coming in. He spins in the first corner and you got people calling him Mazzy Spin. One geek says it and they all say it. That's how the Geek Squad on the F1 roll. One says it and they all follow. Typical geek F1 fans. And there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them in the F1 community. But you had Lando Norris, the geek savior. The geeks look up to him. The geeks want to be Lando Norris. They look at Lando Norris as a god. The geeks online. They look at Lando Norris and think, look at him. He's like the Peter Parker of the F1 community. And then you got him coming out and defending Mazepin and saying, look, don't say anything about, if you say anything about Mazepin spinning and laughing, I'll ban you from the chat. I'll ban you from my stream. And when Mick Schumacher spins, he said, come on, laugh about Mick Schumacher as well. Come on, make it even. Laugh about Mick Schumacher. Make some fun about Mick Schumacher. But the geeks won't say nothing. They'll keep their mouth shut. Just like all them geeks what used to be all over the internet. Running down Mazepin saying this, that. Making videos. You got geeky idiots making videos coming up on YouTube to get follows, to get likes, to get hits. Where's all them now? I could call. Listen, where are they? Where are they? I went on YouTube and I looked for this video about Lando Norris defending Mazepin on his stream. One video. This is someone who's got a YouTube channel and have put that clip on the YouTube channel. That's it. There's no geeks making reviews on it. There's no geeks laying into Lando Norris to say, oh yeah, why are you defending Mazepin? No geeks. All these people, all these same people that made hundreds of videos of Mazepin saying, get Mazepin out. All on Twitter, get Mazepin out. Men and female, by the way. Not just men, female as well. Making geeky videos. Putting geeky tweets on Twitter. All little geeks trying to get likes, trying to get reassured, trying to get people to like them online, because in real life nobody gives a crap about them. All these geeks that used to make videos on Mazepin, where are they now? Nowhere to be seen. Absolutely nowhere. This is what goes back to my point on F1 geeks. They are fake. They won't tell you the truth. They won't tell you how they feel. They will tell you something so they can fit in. The popular subject, if everybody started hating Lando Norris, they all would follow that train and hate Lando Norris. But they haven't got the balls to hate Lando Norris, because maybe they're thinking one day that we'll meet this guy online. One day, if we keep subscribing to him and keep following him and keep giving him money on his Twitch channel, maybe this guy's going to care about us and meet us one day, or get us a free ticket at an F1 event. Listen, geeks, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. You can throw all you want at him, it's never going to happen. He's got a select few of friends who he meets, and 99% of the geeky internet, it's not you. Trust me. So get your hand out your pocket. Use your money towards paying your mum rent. Use the money for paying your mums to paint a house. Use your money to get yourself some new clothes so you can go and find a job, instead of going on Twitch using your dole money to subscribe to Lando Norris, hoping and praying that he will give you a like on the tweet, a like on your video, maybe give you a meet and greet, or maybe give you a Zoom call so you can go and jerk off. So, like I said months and months ago, people in glass houses should not throw stones. So I want to see all this hate towards Lando Norris now. I just want to see it because he starts surfacing it on the internet. And this video is nearly 2 days old. Maybe a bit older. So I want to see all this hate now towards Lando Norris. The geeks. The same geeks that hated on MAZEPIN. The same geeks that hates on anybody who defends MAZEPIN. I want to see these videos and these tweets because I still ain't seen them yet. And I don't think I will see them because, like I said, the F1 geeky community are all fake. All fake. I'm not saying all of them, but the majority of them are. Because if there wasn't fake, they'd put out tweets, they'd put out videos and say, Lando Norris shouldn't have defended MAZEPIN. Lando Norris shouldn't have done that. But you're not going to hear that, are you? You will not hear it. Because they're all geeks and they're all fake. And that's what it goes back to my point. Like I said all these weeks, I've been saying it all last year. If you want the truth, you want the 100% truth, come to this channel, Solo P1. Because I'm going to tell you how it is. And you know what? Hats off to Lando Norris. Hats off. I wasn't the biggest fan of Lando Norris. I don't hate the kid. He's a talented driver. I feel all respect to him. And you know what? He went out. He didn't have to do it. He went on his Twitch channel with all these geeky followers. And he told them straight, don't talk about MAZEPIN because he's spun and whatever, or I'll kick you out my chat. And he highlighted it again and again and again. And he mentioned Mick Schumacher and say, come on, laugh at him. But you geeks couldn't do it, could you? You couldn't do it. You kept your mouth shut, zip. Because you're fake, geeky F1 community. Not all the community, but the majority. No tweets surfaced online. No video surfaced online, bar one. Some guy put it online. I'm not going to mention his name. Someone put it online. Yeah. And just to show people. And he's actually turned off his comments because he knows he's probably going to get hate on his video anyway. So he's turned off his comments. Good for him. Me, I wouldn't give a crap. I'd leave it out there and I want to see people's comments. But you know what? I understand where he's coming from. If he wants to leave the comments, if he wants to disable the comments, good for him. But look, that goes back to my point. Fake, geeky, F1 community. You are trying desperately to try and get people to like you. You're desperately to try and get likes in your video. Desperately, yeah, to get reassurance from Lando Norris. Desperately to get people to like you online. And stop spending your money, stop spending your dole money, stop spending your job centre money, subscribing to F1 stars. The guy is a millionaire, okay? The guy is a millionaire. Use that money to go to the shop, go to Primark, get yourself some clothes, brush your teeth, wash your underneath, and then go and try and get a job and try and support yourself. And start living at your mum's, using your mum's electric, using your mum's Wi-Fi, going on the internet, typing like a little geek, right, to try and get likes on Twitch or to get hits on YouTube. Enough is enough. This is Solo P1 signing out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.